Hello again. I'm back like a bad habit. Back again. I've returned from my hotel stay at the Comfort Inn in Mahia while Hurricane Beryl slammed into the Gulf of, it was around Galveston, Houston. They got hit real bad yesterday morning. Uh, when it finally got to us, there were some high winds. We got some rain, but we didn't get near what folks down at the coast got. Got a little rain, got some high winds. It didn't turn out to be as scary as I worried it might be. There were some times that it got a little scary. The winds, you got some, them straight line wind gusts. When I at the hotel, I was on the second floor and it overlooked the pool. And there was this big tree behind the pool. And I was watching that tree swaying back and forth in the wind. And sometimes you'd get that straight line wind and the windows would rattle and that'd be kind of worrisome. I called my neighbors out here at the lake that live close to me to get updates on how things were going this way. And they said, honestly, it's not bad at all. It's just the wind's kind of gusty and it's just sprinkling. It's not pouring down rain. So really lucky that we didn't get it bad from Hurricane Beryl. But yeah, there's some folks down at the coast that got hit bad, and it probably is still there's over 2 million people out of power, and they probably are still out of power. And homes destroyed, and some people lost their lives. I forget what the number is, but yeah. If you live along the Texas coast, a lot of times that's where the hurricanes, when they move into the Gulf of Mexico, people along the coast, Galveston, Houston, that kind of thing, they're going to get hit. Let me see. I got an alert on my phone here. Let me see what that is. My sister is waiting. I'm going to add her here in just a moment. And of course, I did a show from the hotel on Sunday evening with my sis. And but the reason why I'm back so soon is Temu, and I believe there's two orders packed into this bag. So I got some Temu stuff to show off. But first, let me add my sis because I think she has a few things to say. Hang on, there she is.
Hi.
Hey. And if you watch the show Sunday, Kathy was bringing up some animal rescue places that are they're close to where she's at, but particularly dogs, rescuing dogs, and taking care of stray dogs or rescue dogs. I think finds homes for some of them. But anyway, you had a correction to make.
Yes. And this place is nowhere near me, but there are a lot of rescue organizations, around the Austin area and surrounding. This place I need to correct it big time. I sent Lee a message and I said, guess what I did? He said, well, that's okay. It's just an opportunity to share again. It's called the Asher House. The Asher House is a registered nonprofit sanctuary for dogs and cats. He's got a bird, and I don't know what else he's got, but it's in Salem, Oregon. And we rescue animals that have been discarded or unwanted, providing them with a life of comfort, love, and adventure. And Lee traveled across 49 states to promote dog adoption and spotlight different shelters and rescues. After his pit bull Stella passed away, he was determined to fulfill his lifelong dream of creating a sanctuary. And in late 2020, he discovered a large parcel of property, what was perfect setting to turn his vision into reality. Walgreens is telling me I got a prescription. Leave me alone, Walgreens. Anyway, it's the THE Asher ASHER house.com. Check them out. If you can adopt through them too. They've got dogs and I think cats too up for adoption. You can donate. You can shop their little shop, but it's a friend of mine. So I felt really bad when I misspoke and I teased him. I said, "Guess what? I did leave." And he said, "Well, again, there he is with some of the puppies when he was traveling and sharing, information about his profit and others. He took them to the beach one day, but he walks and you can find him on YouTube. You can follow him on Facebook. I think that might be Instagram, but anyway, he does a lot and has been working for years trying to make sure that the Asher Asher House is able to provide homes for as many animals. Now, check this out. If for any reason that the dogs don't get adopted, they just live there. And there's a full staff that helps him. And I am not associated with them. You can find him on YouTube, and he shares a lot about what's going on. And they've been taking a lot of dogs recently because if they're on the euthanasia list, if he can get to them or get somebody bring them and meet him, he will take them. Young, old, it don't matter. But anyway, please visit the Asher House, ASHER House, and the owner is Lee Asher. Sorry, Lee. But as he said, and I am not associated with the Asher House. I am a ongoing contributor, donator, however you say that. But anyway, these images are owned by the Asher House, and I'm just sharing them to help promote the sanctuary. And thank you, Jay. This has bothered me since I did it.
Yeah. Well, good. And like I say, there's so many different places that you can donate to that do that kind of thing. But and you probably told me Sunday, but how did you get acquainted with Mr. Asher?
Well, I had in 2020, he had just opened his shop for his, his. I found him on YouTube, and then he had just opened a shop. So I clicked on the link to the AsherHouse.com, and for $5, I bought this big magnet, the Asher House logo magnet, right? And it says the Asher House on it. So I bought it for my car, and it was on my car when it got totaled, and I didn't get it, so that's sad. But anyway, I bought other things since then. But as soon as I bought it, I got a message through Facebook. Hello, thank you for your purchase and supporting me and my nonprofit. Can you want to talk? So I said, sure. So we FaceTime a few times together and kind of got, used to each other and talking to each other. And he is a single man. Well, now I don't know. He was then a single feller in his mid 40s. But anyway, he's such a sweetheart. And I really enjoyed talking to him. And he was in Austin a few weeks ago at the Paramount, which is a big old theater. And he was talking about nonprofits everywhere, and how you can support them, and please adopt, don't buy. So anyway, that's how I got acquainted with Lee. He said, I want to talk to you. And I thought, why? I'm a grandma. Well, I think at the time he might have needed a grandma to talk to. So we did some talking.
Well, good. I'm glad we got that corrected.
Yeah.
Asher House.
At
and
the Asher House.
the
Dot
Asher
com.
House.
Dot com.
And on my end, I want to mention my friends Melissa, and Tim. Tim is going in for surgery on Friday to have another stent put in.
Yeah,
So good thoughts, send good thoughts their way. Uh, and
definitely. Definitely.
he
If
gets
you
that
if
done and gets it done successfully and starts feeling even better. He's already feeling better from the first procedure, but hopefully
yeah.
he'll be even better after that. So,
Yeah. So listen, you folks that don't mind putting him on a prayer chain, please do. We appreciate it. Tim will definitely and Melissa will definitely appreciate it.
yeah, yeah. Okay, now, oh goodness, this is actually pretty heavy. I think this is two orders combined because I had ordered some things kind of close together, and I got a message this morning that they're both were going to be delivered, and I expected it to be two packages, but it's one big old package. Uh, and what's that?
It's my Bucky's cup.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Yes, on these insulated, it's a Yukon Outfitters. And I've had it for several years. And dang, this thing's, I guess unless you bounce it off of the ground 15, 30, 100 times, it's holding up real good. I need
I've been
water.
I've been craving those. Were they Bucky Bites? Is that what they're called?
Mhm.
Man, I've been craving those things.
Yeah.
Uh, but anyway, I'm going to tear into this, and I've got a package that's missing. It should have arrived. They give you a window of
Yeah.
and if it but arrives later than the window, you're supposed to get a $5 credit
Yeah.
within 48 hours for Temu. Well, I'm supposed to get that $5 credit. I haven't got it yet, or I haven't got a notice. But there's a missing package. The last update was on the 1st of July. Uh, and that, USPS has got it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I click track, and that's what it says in tracking. We have not had any updates since the 1st of July. We will continue to track this package for you, that sort of thing.
Huh.
And you will get a $5 credit if it does not arrive by the 8th, which was yesterday, and it has not arrived. So I've
So
got to
you,
miss it. It's the first time I've had a package that's gone late. So
yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope I'll get it. I'm sure they've been real good about returns. I've had some items that, there have been a few things missing in a package. You
Yeah.
just give them an alert, they send it on. Um, I've had some things that stop, just one or two items that stopped working pretty soon after I got it. The USB items and stuff. They say, "Well, do you want a refund or do you want a replacement?" Um, and
Replace please.
they've been real good about that. Temu
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
Uh, they're the best at that kind of customer relations I've seen.
Well, I like with Temu too that it's not just one big warehouse. This is all coming from different buyers, different manufacturers, different stores and shops and everything that they represent. That's what I like about it.
Okay, first thing out of the package, but I hopefully these aren't going to be too small. But I this time of year it was flip flops, but now it's slides.
I got me a pair.
Slides.
Yeah, I love them. I love
And
my
here's what the pair I got that had the bear on it, I wore them plumb through, wore holes in them.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're a walker.
Here's what I'm currently wearing. But let's see if these are smaller, so let's see if they fit. So hang on, let me back up again. But I've been swearing by these slides. Oh yeah, they fit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, slides.
Do they fit?
Yeah, yeah. These are more the actual size of my feet. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The others I got are a little bigger than my feet.
yeah,
It's just weird. Sizes are weird on Temu. You gotta be careful about it. The either go a size under or a size over. you know. But these, yeah, these fit good. These are more in the shape of my feet, or about as big as my feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they fit good. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I bought a pair of shoes from them. Most times they don't have, I'm a 6.5. I'm not a 7. My 7s are my slides because they didn't have a half size. And boy, I love them. I wear them. I've got a pair by each of my front and back doors, so I can just slide them on because I walk around the house barefooted.
slides, but I was flip flops where you put your toe through them, but now I'm all about the slides. So
Yeah,
got me
yeah.
another pair of slides, and I walk. You know me and walking, and I walk down to Melissa and Tim's and all that in the slides, and so because they're easy to slip on and slip off,
And
and
they're cheap enough when you wear them out, it's not a biggie.
when it's so damn hot. Uh, and I got two packages of them cotton towels.
Yep. I used one to clean my glasses a while ago.
Yeah, I use them every day, clean my glasses and stuff. Yeah, so I got two packages of that. All right, let's see. Uh, okay, this is it a shirt? I don't think it's a shirt. Hang on, let's see what this is. Because all the clothes I'm going to save to put on last.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. And most of the stuff I've got here, I forget what it is. So.
Oh, yeah, but that's what I think that's
Yeah,
extra fun.
It's a laundry bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Laundry bag. Then what I'll put my washing in, and it's got a thing to cinch it up there. Cinch it up.
Well, I know you got a little washing machine, but do you ever go to the laundromat?
Washer that I wash outside, and I hang my clothes outdoors like
Yeah,
a little house on the prairie.
I do too. I don't have either right now, but I'm getting that washing machine replaced. But
Laundry, so it's like a laundry
I'm
bag.
hanging them out. They smell so good when you bring them in.
Yeah, laundry bag. So, okay. All right, let's see.
He's got Temu scissors.
Huh?
You got Temu scissors.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's got a straw, and it's got a flip top. I don't know how you do it. I'll figure it out later. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a
Drinking jug.
Cold water in it, and
Yeah. I tell you what you ought to do. Can you hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
You ought to order something like that for Tim and Melissa, since you and Melissa is so good about y'all going to town, and stuff, and not forgetting you when she makes the trips.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, get him a little gift because, like I told you,
I didn't know this was a sticker. I thought it was a pin, but it's a sticker.
it's a give and take thing with people.
Sticker. But from Warner Brothers, it's that.
The frog.
It's the dancing frog. Yeah. It's a dancing frog.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is it's a big zipper bag. You put like your blankets and stuff in.
Yeah, that'll keep the scorpions out of it when you store it.
Stuff to store, mainly store like blankets, pillows, things like that.
Yeah.
Do
you have any idea what you originally paid for this stuff?
Most of the stuff, like the just a couple of bucks. This was just this might have been $2.50 or something.
Oh yeah.
The laundry bag was like $1 or something.
And that's the thing about Temu, though, y'all. You can buy something for $2 today. Tomorrow it might be $5.
Yeah, they go up on it. Yeah.
Well, they just fluctuate.
Sometimes they'll actually go down on it. They'll send you a
right.
message, you're getting a discount. And this bag that for the putting the laundry or the clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know, a buck something.
Yeah.
We got a comment here. And this is retro time. Says my wife and I were in Panama City Beach, Florida, when Hurricane Michael hit in 2018. Category S. That was entertaining. So
Yeah. I imagine it was. Yeah, because like Texas, we don't have basements or anything here, but you can. It's all that water and the wind. I mean, that a basement wouldn't do you no good. And the higher you get, the wind might. It's scary.
yeah.
Weather's just scary. I mean, I can appreciate why Jay was a little unnerved.
Anyway, this is like I'm gonna save the clothes wearing for the last thing I do. But anyway, this is the shirt that it's got kind of a retro shirt and it's got like 60s psychedelic kind of stuff and all that.
Yeah.
I'll save that for last. And let's see. Oh, I'm not going to take it out of the package, but it uses a USB and it's a lighter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You like candles or campfires and stuff, but it's a USB. It uses a USB and it has like a little arc light that.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah.
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 I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah, it's 160 outside, y'all. So I pulled my hair up. I'm gonna go get it cut. It just looks shaggy, and I don't like that. Even with conditioner, I don't think there's a way to help old people's hair. It's got
okay. It's another, and this one's pink.
Yeah, it is pretty pink. It's a pretty color.
It's another storage
bag. Yeah. A lot of people will see. I've got my winter clothes out here in my in my storage shed, but it would have been nicer if I had something like that to put them in.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, this one! Oh, I
think he's excited, y'all.
I get excited. It's a shirt, but I'll put it on in here in a little bit. But it's got dinosaurs on it.
Oh, dinos!
The shirt's got dinosaurs on it.
Yeah. I love dinos.
But I'll put it on here. Directly.
My neighbor was giving me a bunch of stuff. And she said, "Do you like dinosaurs?" I said, "I do. I like dinosaurs."
Okay. The ones I've got before, I got two. They're white. These are gray, but I'll go ahead and put it together. Hang on.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm missing a. I'm missing a leg. Oh well, I just won't use the leg. But I'm missing one of the feet. They're giving you 3 feet, and I need 4 feet. That happens sometimes. There it is. Hang on.
He found it. It just fell out of the package.
I found it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this together though.
Them some big feet.
All right. They're little two-tiered shelves, and I'm gonna put this one next to my bed.
Oh yeah.
I've got one over here on the table that I've got a bunch of stuff on, and this one's gonna go next to my bed, and put stuff on next to my bed. So.
Yeah, you can put your phone in there by your bed.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put the little legs on the bottom here.
And you found all 4 legs. See?
I found the legs. I found all the legs. It's sad that when you get to be our age, how things like this will just throw you to.
Well, yeah, heck yeah.
Just, but anyway, you're a little shit.
Aren't they cute?
You're just thinking the world.
Well, they're decent size too for what.
Here, and it's got a thing so it won't fall out. The
little ledge. Yeah, I like that.
But they're little shells, and this is going to go next to my bed.
Yeah, I love that. Those are just perfect.
And the little feet. See?
Little feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thrilled about that. Okay. All right. Boxer briefs, but I'm going to surprise you with these boxer briefs. And if you're a newcomer to the show, you see me partially naked. because you see me a lot of times in my boxer briefs because it's hot here in Texas, and so I've always got a shirt that's always opened up, so I'm showing part of my pale body, and and I'm in my boxer briefs. But anyway, I bought new boxer briefs, and these are cool. When I show them off, they're cool. But anyway, we got another
But
comment.
but
Uh,
you can't say nothing. He can't say nothing.
no, I mean you can tell I'm not circumcised, or that I am circumcised. You can tell
Oh
that.
Lord.
Hey Jay and Kathy, your place hold up okay from the storm? Yes, it did. Yes,
And that's Sam. Who is it?
Sam Crow. Sam Crow.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I can't quite see that good.
But yes, sir, it did, and thank you for asking. Everything is good, and all my neighbors are good, and we just had a little gusty wind out here, and just barely enough rain to wet the ground. Just you couldn't even measure it. Yeah.
And
Uh,
I'm a couple hours south of Jay, and we didn't even get a sprinkle. But we are south, but he's closer to Galveston than I am. I thought it was going to come up Corpus, but apparently Galveston, Texas, that Gulf Coast area caught it worse, and we didn't get nothing down here near
okay.
the capital.
I got some pins, and
Oh no, pins.
one of my favorite Beatles movies is Yellow Submarine. It's animated, and it's spacey and trippy and very very psychedelic and very very 60s. Yellow Submarine. And so anyway, here's a pin. And here's a yellow submarine.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Here's a pin. It's a yellow submarine from the movie Yellow Submarine.
Do you ever wear baseball caps? I mean, I know you got a direct
I
one.
don't when I do the stream. I don't, but if I go, particularly when I go walking, I got a Spider-Man cap. It's got a Spider-Man symbol.
Yeah, is your director cap still
I don't know. I think it is. I think it's still
holding up? Yeah.
And where I've got a what is it? Top Gun. I've got a Top Gun cap.
Yeah, there you go.
So
I'll wear one just to walk across the parking lot.
But yeah, Yellow Submarine pin. And
oh, that's cute.
Here's another pin. Let me see what this is.
Budweiser.
And I'm going to pin them to my. No, they're not. It's not Budweiser.
I know he doesn't drink. Neither do I. But I thought.
I'm going to pin it to like these shirts. I'll pin it.
Okay. Yeah.
Collars and stuff. The pins. That's the plan anyway. But anyway, here's another pin. And what it is, when I was a kid, there was these two old lesbian women that would babysit me. That Kathy, when Mama worked at the hospital during the day, and of course you were working, there at the concession, and you.
Oh, as a teenager, yeah.
You couldn't babysit me.
No.
And Mama worked days at the hospital in Mahia. Mahia General was the name back then.
Mm-hmm.
And so she took me to these two elderly lesbian couple to babysit me, and they would boil me an egg. I call it an Easter egg. They would boil me an egg to eat, and on their TV I watched Felix the Cat.
That was my jam, Felix the Cat, and his magical bag of tricks.
And then there's his bag of tricks.
Yeah,
he's got his little bag of tricks.
Yeah.
But anyway, I remember that so clearly, staying at these old ladies. And Mama later told me, I didn't know they were lesbians. I didn't know what a lesbian was.
Yeah, I started to say, how do you know?
But later, Mama told me, goes, Jay, them two old ladies, they were girlfriends. That's the way she put it. They were girlfriends.
Yeah.
I said,
partners now. Yeah,
partners or whatever.
For years,
I think at the time they were like in their 60s or something.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I didn't know nothing about it. I was just, Daddy had me busy working with him, so I don't know, running that marina.
Now, what is this?
That is one of them whistles that's got the little holes in it.
No, it's not a whistle. I don't know what it is. Well, let's see what it is.
Well, I was going to
say, like I say, it's so sad. It's sad how excited I get.
No, I think it's fun. We like to have fun, Jay. Come on.
But what is my favorite movie, Kathy?
Jaws. Oh, neat. And it's canvas, isn't it?
Yeah, it's canvas.
Yeah.
On the wall over there.
Yeah, that's nice, Jay.
Yep. Yep.
Spielberg couldn't have sent it to you looking any prettier.
Yep. It's canvas,
Yep.
and it's in a tube.
Yep. I
And
got one.
I don't have to worry about getting it back in the tube. So
No,
I'll maybe
I
just use this tube.
it'd take me a minute to do it.
The
I've
tube.
got one canvas I got from over here on a wall, and it's like a heart vine, and it's got a bunch of birds, like parrots and several different kinds of birds on it, and I really enjoy it.
You know, I've been getting these shirts, like tank shirts that say faith.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were just asking me if I ever wear a cap. Well,
Well, looky there.
faith,
That's a pretty cross, isn't it?
faith,
Yeah, faith.
got a
Gotta
faith.
have faith. I got me a Nana cap from them. I really enjoy it. It's a lighter weight, but that's okay. I like that.
Got me a faith cap. So there you go.
Yep, that's pretty. Pretty and white. Daddy used to save his best cowboy cap when he's going to go out to eat or something. We go to a
It's another sticker. I need to figure out where to put these stickers, but you'll remember this. And I want to say the nickname for him was Mr. Natural, but anyway.
Oh, keep on trucking. Yes, I had a T-shirt like that
Yeah.
when we went to the coast with Uncle Rufus and Aunt Nat, and Uncle Lee came down, Aunt Dorothy came down with Joy, and you and Mama. You was little. I mean, you was still in diapers when we went down there. But keep on trucking. And Uncle Rufus says, "What shirt do you want, Kathy? Do you want one that says Galveston?" I said, "No, sir. Can I have that one?" And he said, "Well, yeah, you can have that one." So I got my Keep on Trucking, and I wore that T-shirt till it fell apart.
Okay, hang on. There's another pen, but I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Okay, let's see what this is.
I got a little show and tell for when you try on clothes.
In another Warner Brothers cartoon, you remember Pepe Le Pew?
Yes. Oh, he was such a romantic, Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe Le
And
Pew.
she didn't want no part of it.
Yeah, well, because he stunk. But here he is.
He does too.
Here he's got him a young lady, and he's smooching on her, and she's not happy with the situation.
She's like,
yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but anyway,
That's cute. Yeah.
There's Pepe Le Pew and smooching on a little kitty cat. Yeah. But he's a skunk, but he would find other skunks, and sometimes it'd be a cat he'd smooch on.
Yeah, thinking, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I am a cat. Leave me alone."
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Le Pew. Okay, and hang on, got more pens here.
A few of their pens I got a while back.
Hang on, let's figure out how.
And I bought a purse, like a cotton purse, and I put them on, most of them on there. I gave one to my pulmonary nurse, and it's an inhaler, like an asthma inhaler. She said, "Oh my gosh, I love that." And I said, I just thought you might like that. I was going in for testing, and so I said, "Well, let's just give that to her."
You got your blood work thing done?
Yeah, but I go Friday to the doctor and get the results of my testing, and I do another kind of test they want me to do. And I asked them, "Is it invasive?" And they said, "No, we're not. We're just, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go for that too."
Okay. There's another pen, and it's Daffy Duck. And he don't look happy.
Bless his heart, he's kind of excitable.
Yeah, he don't look happy. There's Daffy Duck. Yeah, Daffy Duck. So yeah. And like I say, I'll put these like around the collar and stuff.
Yeah.
Pens.
They're real cute on caps, but do what you want to do with them. Your pens. That's just a suggestion.
That's a thought. I just don't wear them very often, though.
Oh yeah.
Like if I go to town, I wear them. If I go walking, I wear them. But just puttering around the house, I usually don't wear a cap.
Right. Well, on the shirt, it'll be cute for your streams. You'll have to point them out though, because you got some busy shirts.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Another pen, and that was a big deal for me. Saturday mornings. You guys out there don't remember Saturday mornings when it was cartoons. They showed cartoons on Saturday
That's
mornings.
it.
And growing up, my favorite thing was the Warner Brothers cartoons. And here's old Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, yep.
Wile E. Coyote.
The Roadrunner would get the best of him every time, but he'd keep trying.
And they had that song, Road Runner, the coyote's after you. Road Runner, if he catches you, you're through.
The grandkids found those cartoons a while back. Both of them enjoy the heck out of them. And we like Pink Panther. And on Pink Panther cartoon, they always had spy versus spy.
Spy versus Spy, yeah. That was a Mad Magazine character.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Yeah, I remember it being on the Pink Panther cartoons.
Yeah, Spy versus Spy. But anyway, yeah, Spy versus Spy is from Mad Magazine. Let's see. Anyway, I got some more stickers here, and these are cool. But let me find a way to open. I'm trying to open them without tearing into them. See if there's a. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, usually at the bottom on the back, there's a.
But anyway, and I've got his name written down. Hang on. The guy that
Listen, y'all, if I suddenly leave him, it's because somebody's coming over to help me box up a washing machine that we're going to return. And
his name was Ed Big Daddy Roth. And he created these characters called Ratfink.
Yeah, Ratfink, yeah. Yes, I love Ratfink. Yeah.
And what he would do, his main thing he did was he designed hot rods. Hot rod cars that were all decked out and had all these, pipes coming off of them and real fancy hot rods, They were more to show than to actually go. They were more a display.
But he'd race them. He'd let people race.
He would race them.
He had drivers that raced them.
He invented these characters, or a character called Ratfink.
Yeah, there you go.
And so I've got, I think there's like 50 or something like that.
Yeah.
Ratfink stickers. And where in the world I'm going to put them, I have no idea.
Put them on the outside of your DVD or CD cases.
Could put it on the laptop, back of the laptop.
Yeah, the kids did that with their stickers.
But anyway, Ratfink. And like I say, it was a couple of bucks for these, and I thought, oh, what the hell. Isn't that cool? Ratfink. Yeah. And it was a big hot rod, but there was like model kits that were sold, were real popular back in the day. The model kits, T-shirts. It was Big Daddy that pretty much invented the T-shirts that had like designs on them, like these Ratfink characters. That was kind of his idea. He was the first to kind of do that. Now it's such a, there's a Ratfink dog. But yeah, he was the first to kind of put things like that on T-shirts, and
very distinctive,
very colorful, and very colorful comic book style, very exaggerated characters, the Ratfink characters. But yeah, and his hot rods, the hot rods that he made. And raced and stuff. But okay, now we're down to the shirts, and this is the first one I want to try on. And when I saw this, I said, "Oh God, if it was $100, I'm gonna get it." But it wasn't. It was like $6-7. But I mentioned one of my favorite, and I'm gonna get naked here. One of my favorite Beatles movies is Yellow Submarine. It's very psychedelic. It's very colorful. It's a cartoon. It's animated.
You know what you haven't done? You ought to flex. I mean, it's your channel, Jay. No, the other way. There you go. See, Jay's got some pretty guns, and they're not that little. So I'm proud of you, all the
I'm
work
working
you've
on it.
done.
Yeah, working on. I do. I do like what's called dips and chin ups. You know, to work on the
I started to say it's your channel, and
and the
you've never
chest,
done that. Yeah, you're doing good, buddy. You inspired that one fella.
yeah. So
See
okay,
the equipment to work
I
on.
didn't. I didn't do this to show off my naked body, but
No, well, no, but you
Kathy
did.
insisted. So.
Yeah, it was my request, dude. You hadn't done
Okay,
it.
but I gotta unbutton this. So,
Okay,
but
listen.
when I
I mean,
saw this, I was just, oh my God, I gotta have this. This was just the coolest thing in the world because I think that movie is just one of the coolest things. Yellow Submarine. It's so psychedelic, and the music, of course, is Beatles music. That song Yellow Submarine, you get, uh, and uh, and yeah, I love the movie. And
mhm.
when I saw this shirt, I said, "Oh my God, I gotta have this." So,
Yeah, I remember my grandkids were littler. I showed it to them, and they thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
so it's a Yellow Submarine shirt. Oh my God! It's got the characters, and it's got the Beatles characters, and it's got the he's a real nowhere man, and uh the blue meanies.
Yeah, you can really see it on that. There you go. Yeah, that's so cool, Joe. That's pretty.
Beatles.
That's a pretty little shirt.
Yeah, where
Oh,
do
it's
the
cool.
blue meanies on there? Well, there's a blue meanie.
Oh yeah.
There's a blue meanie, and there's the Beatles, and there's the Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
But oh my God, this is just the coolest thing in the world. This Yellow Submarine shirt is, oh God,
There you go.
I had to have this. Um, and we got a question from Sam Crow. He wants to know what's your favorite TV show. You should check out Ozark if you haven't. Great show. I've heard of Ozark. I don't think I've seen
I have seen every episode of Ozark, and I wish they'd make. I wish they'd bring it back with a whole lot more episodes because I really enjoyed it. I was constantly worried about them that's just gonna get killed, but I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
But
Jay,
what's
you
my
got
favorite TV? That's a good question. What my favorite TV show is? Because we were talking about scary TV a few days ago, and I would say one of my favorite TV shows, if I were to really think it's my favorite, is The Twilight Zone. Uh, just it was always in line with my tastes, scary stuff, creepy stuff. A lot of them had a very, were about like morality plays, about, human behavior and man's inhumanity to man. And some of them were just scary as shit. And some of them were creepy. And there's some of them that were kind of funny. It had a very good mixture, Twilight Zone. And
okay.
if you're holding a gun to my head, I'm going to say Twilight Zone.
Well, let me shout out one more. If we're going to get into the creepy, Bates Motel. I really enjoyed those series.
I did. I really did enjoy Bates Motel also.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as far as favorite, say favorite, when it's like, of all time, of all the TV shows.
Oh, yeah. Twilight Zone.
I'm going to go the Twilight Zone. And we got Blair Hathaway is here and wanting to know
Hi, Blair.
What's up.
Hi. Thanks for stopping over. Jay had some Temu stuff. And of course, I said,
showing off my Yellow Submarine shirt. This is the coolest thing in the world, And Kathy had me showing off my guns here, so I think my guns show off pretty good in my in my Yellow Submarine.
I told him, I said, listen, one thing you've never done is flex your, showed your muscles.
Yeah, I mean,
I know you're
different areas. Start
you're
showing
kind. I don't care. You have, since you're changing shirts, I wanted you to show you because you worked hard and they look good, man.
But anyway, Jay has sold me on Temu. I have been talking it up at work. Well, yeah. But Temu is, for $30, which is around that's usually about my cutoff point, around $30, $31. you come up with a pretty good amount of shit, for $30. Well, you spend $30 on Amazon, you'll get maybe 1, 2 items, maybe. And but yeah, I love Temu. But yeah, this
Yeah.
is I haven't put on the other stuff yet, but I'm going to say this is my favorite. Is the yellow submarine shirt.
That is so cool.
It is
Yeah,
it's
I'll
so
give that to
cool.
you.
Yeah, here's a blue meanie, and like they did, show it off. Where's the Beatles? The Beatles are here somewhere.
Right there.
Yeah, Beatles.
Yeah.
And where is it? Where's the actual yellow submarine? Do we see that yet?
I think you can see it on the other side better.
Let's see.
Yeah, at the bottom, towards the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
But anyway, and back also.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jay, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that is it. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, I don't care if this is $200. I'm going to get this." But it was like $7. Okay, we got some more stuff here though.
It's like Christmas because he forgets a lot about what he ordered.
Yeah, I do. I forget most of the stuff.
And he said, "Do you want to come on?" And I said, "Well, no." And then I said, "No, yeah, let me hop on there."
Well, and you wanted to correct about the.
Yeah, I wanted to be sure and tell everybody that I gave wrong information about a nonprofit in Salem, Oregon that's near and dear to my heart, and it's the Asher, Asher House.
Asher House.
Yeah, Lee Asher, and to tell everybody, please look at it. I mean, I know there's a lot of nonprofits all over the United States that people can contribute to, but I really like the passion this man's got for what he does. Dogs, cats. He even has a big gray parrot. I don't know what else he might have.
He must have a big house to have all these animals in it.
Oh, it's like a compound, Jay. There's a few houses out there, and like I said, he's got a staff that helps him. When you got over 100 dogs, that's a lot to feed. And then he, of course, takes
what it costs to feed them.
And then and then I think he's got a vet on staff now too that might live out there, but at least comes out.
Anyway, here's my dinosaur shirt.
Look at the dinosaurs.
Yeah, look at all the dinosaurs. Yeah, the dinosaurs. Yeah.
Brachiosaurus is my favorite.
Yeah, there's a dinosaur. Yeah, the dinosaurs.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, dinosaur shirts. So I got the dinosaur shirt. And it's mainly the button shirts, and they're always going to be. You're always going to see part of my naked body, because it's hot. But I mainly get the button shirts for these shows, for the Being Real.
Yeah.
And I'm leaning towards it. Still, it's not official yet, but I'm leaning for Friday to be our third music show.
Yeah, and I'm ready. I'm gonna take y'all back to the 70s. We're gonna do a little dance. Oh, I wish we can't play them because of copyright, but I definitely have some. I definitely have some artists and songs that you might want to look up. YouTube them,
Yeah. Now this shirt is really cool, and it's so colorful and very, what do you call it? Psychedelic. It's very 60s. It's kind of 60s influence.
Yeah.
It's like something you'd see someone wearing at Woodstock or something like that.
I love how when you're born in a certain era, people will say, "Oh, 60s, were you a hippie?" No. I was born.
I remember you being kind of a hippie.
Well, I was in the 70s, but in the 60s, I was a little kid. Come on now. I was in 65 when he was born. I was 9 years old. So you got to think, I was still young in the 60s. 70s was my moving, grooving days. And my high school years were fun,
Okay.
I like to dance. I still like to dance. I was in there cooking my dinner and early because I got somebody coming to help me with some stuff.
So this is my 60s shirt. What does it say?
Does it say groovy, peace, love on that side?
Love and peace.
Yeah.
And there you got.
I don't know nothing about that.
I wonder what that could be.
I have no clue.
Well,
but, I think in Canada, don't they have the maple leaf?
Yeah, or it could be happy wheat.
Maple leaf.
Could be happy wheat. That would make more sense for a 60s shirt to have.
Oh.
But it's not the right color. It's not the right color to be that. So, But here we
Uh,
go. There's some right there that might be.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. But yeah, it's sort of a '60s shirt. It doesn't say '60s, but to me, it feels like '60s.
Yeah, I would give you that. Yeah, it's psychedelic stuff.
There's some peace symbols.
Yeah,
There's some peace symbols. But anyway, yeah, just very colorful, and
yeah.
well, that's cool. Okay. Now, now we're gonna get. I'm gonna expose some things here because that
Well,
underwear,
when you
and this is just. Well, anyway, you're about to see,
when you
and I'm going to apologize ahead of time for what you're about to see. So, but let me.
well, as you step away, I got to show and tell. So each
Okay,
time you
you
step
show it
away,
while I go get naked.
yeah, okay. So I'm friends with my ex-husband, right? And I've got a washing machine. It's not a huge one, about half the size,
You're
and
not saying, are you?
we've got to box it up, right? So he does things like that. He comes by after work, and so he loves hot sauce. So you can get these little bottles of hot sauce at Walmart. And this is Lola's, and it is fine hot sauce, all natural, original, right? So I thought, well, I need something, give me one. And then I got Frank's red sauce. All of them are glass with this one, I think. But anyway, uh, a squeeze bottle. And this is a sriracha sauce. And it shows it all the way hot. I don't do hot. Well, there's Jay's drawers. Cheetos. Ah, Cheetos. Those are cute. One thing I like about Temu, shop like a millionaire, is that I don't use my bank card because I just don't know the company that well. So I'll go with a credit card because it gives me added protection that they're not just getting my bank. PayPal's good though. They can protect you too. Not that you need protection, but I'm old and I have to watch my money going out. All
Okay, keep talking.
right, you ain't done, huh? Okay, well, when I found those two, I found Lola's, and it's made in the USA. Apparently, all of Lola's is um, all natural green jalapeno and serrano sauce. And he loves these little bottles. I usually will give him a gift box full of them, or go and get him, the assorted hot sauces in its box for Christmas. But since he's being so nice to come help me do this, I decided I was going to give him. I already put back a bunch more, but I'm going to give him these when he comes by today, because he won't let me pay him for helping me, and it's going to be a pain. Wait, my little washing machine's not but 50 pounds, but I can't do it by myself. I can't get it back on its pedestal and get it boxed up. Well, look at you, Pringles. I saw there you go, the mustache guys, Pringles. Oh, those are cute. There you go. I've been getting the socks. It's not Greenbrier. It's not a Dollar Tree brand, but the different companies have put out socks that they sell through um, Dollar Tree. And so I picked those up to give for Christmas gifts, because we don't have the kind of coldness y'all have in different parts of the country, but we've got all 4 seasons here. And it gets cold where you go and wear socks, you know. How many more pair do you got, Jay?
One more.
After that?
Yeah, one more.
Okay, good.
This is the last one.
Oh, well, let me get back on my show and tell then. Marie Sharp's normal green, nopal green, serrano hot sauce. All right, come here, turn around. Now, let me tell you about these little bottles. Walmart, got them at Walmart. They have a big old display of them. And it's a good way for your hot sauce lover to have different flavors and see what they like the best. Here you go. Here's another one. Tabanero extra hot sauce. Hot or heat, kosher, gluten-free, vegan. Again, made in the U.S. Look at your Eggo, honey. Look at the Eggos. Let go of my Eggo. I like Eggos. Those are cute. Okay, I got one more, so let me show it, and then I'll be done. Melinda's habanero, honey mustard, pepper sauce, and condiment. And this has just got, instead of 5 hot things, it's just got 3. But it would be good, like, if he's spicing up his pinto beans or, something that he's cooking like that. It's not as high as I like to normally get, but it's a way to get him. He won't let me give him money. So it's a way to give back a little bit for somebody doing something for me. I was always raised with, if somebody does something nice for you, it don't matter if you can reciprocate right away, but when you can do something nice for them, do it. So I was out $6 getting all these, and I said, "Yep,
it's the way you should live your life."
Yeah, I think so. That's the way
and,
we were raised.
You give what you get in this life.
And you can't always give as much as you get.
Well, no, you know what I think it is, and I think of this in kind of like a spiritual sense, that if you put good out, you're going to get good back.
Yeah.
It may not be a tangible thing. It may not be something you can hold, but if you put good out into the universe will reward you with good.
Listen, not just that. If you do something for somebody else, not expecting anything back, it helps you. It makes you feel better. It makes you happy.
Yeah. Okay, I think that is the end. And I'm showing off my naked, and like I say, you can tell. Yep, Jay circumcised. But let me look it over here. I believe everything is in order. Show the little pins I got. I got little stickers, and the shirts. The still my favorite is the yellow submarine shirt.
Yeah.
But I really like the 60s shirt is cool, and the dinosaur shirt, and the food item boxers.
Yeah.
But let me look all this over, make sure there's nothing missing. I don't think so. No, everything's in order. But I'm still missing a package. And so if I ever get it, I'll do a package opening.
Yeah, but one thing nice about it, if you apparently after a certain amount of time, you will get credited back the amount you're out.
Well, yeah, and they've been real good for refunding money and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather actually have the stuff than to have my money back.
Right.
And my slides, got my new slides. But yeah, you saw the stuff I got, and my I'm wearing the 60s shirt and got my faith.
Yes. I like the hat, the faith hat. Yeah, I like it a lot.
So yeah,
I like all your goodies.
Yeah. Nice collection of stuff. So okay,
your little tray for by your bed.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
He was really proud of that. So let's be sure that you can show that again. There you go.
A little shell with the little feet. Got the little
feet. And then it's stuff can sits down in it. It's got little ledges.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
So if you're turning off your alarm on your phone, you won't just knock it off on the floor.
Yeah, and this one's going next to my bed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, perfect. It's perfect for that.
I think I ordered. I think in that other package, the missing package, I think I've got another one ordered. I hope I get it.
Yeah. Well, July 4th, and then some areas were in transit. With the postal service. it might have been coming out of Houston. I mean,
Well,
you don't know.
the last update was July 1st. That had
Yeah,
been received by USPS, and that was the last time there was any kind of update.
yeah.
When
So,
you
you
click
know,
track, it says there's been no updates. You know, we will keep you posted. We're trying to find the shit for you,
yeah,
basically.
yeah,
And
yeah. So you just be a little patient. It'll probably show up. And
so
if not, you'll get credited, you
get my
know.
money back, or yeah, get credit or whatever. Uh, so, but yeah, this has been a good one. I'm trying to see if anyone else has commented. Now that Blair Hathaway and Sam Crow and Retro Times. Uh,
Hi, Retro
thank you
Times.
guys. Thank y'all for
Be
showing up.
sure and give us a thumbs
And
up.
give us
I
a
mean,
thumbs up. If you
it's
see this, please give us a thumbs up
yeah, it's Jay's channel, but I like to jump on and have fun with him. So
and spread the word. And let people know about being real. Now, like I say, if you like what you see, let people know about it. I'd like to get some new members of the channel or new people checking us out. And like I say, please give us a thumbs up.
yeah.
I'll show my what is it this time? Oh, it's there you go.
Ego. You want to go ahead and tell them tentatively what your next show will be about, and
I think if I get good sleep and there's no more hurricanes heading our way or anything, I'm leaning towards Friday night, be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, to do the third music show. It'd be our third and last music show.
yeah, and I'm bringing the '70s, y'all. I
And me
got
too. Really good
four
stuff.
disc set that come in that I'm thrilled about, and I'm play it often. And then also the last thing you can do is Jay has a friend, and my friend too, but Jay has a friend that we've both been on his channel, but he's been on Jay's a lot. Can you plug his, please?
Well, he goes by what is it? I for Horror, and he's Jake the Horror Movie Geek. But
Yeah,
I think you can search either
and I for horror,
or
AN,
I for Horror.
and
And
I for horror.
he's got an interview with one of the members of what was the movie? Oh God, what was the movie? It was a horror movie. But anyway, he gets interviews with actors and things like that from horror films and such.
Yeah,
And he's got one going on now, and yeah, really good stuff. So yeah, I for Horror and Jake the Horror Movie Geek. Jake T. Patton is his actual name. You can
yeah.
look it up on Facebook. Um, but yeah, yeah. Uh, and but yeah, this has been nice.
Yeah,
The opening
I like
month.
all your goodies.
Yeah, I got some good goodies,
Mhm.
and hopefully going to get one more. Hopefully it'll get found the missing package. Uh,
Yeah,
but yeah, uh, and trying to think. I guess that's about it. Oh, and the didn't really talk much about Hurricane Beryl, but it it missed us for the most part. We got some of it. We got
it arced away from
some of the
Jay's
outer
area.
bands, but Galveston and Houston area got it hit bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got hit hard, and I think there's some loss of life. I don't know how many. Lots of property
the
damage.
city's flooded. I mean,
Cities
too. You know,
flooded.
'cause
The
it's
power
stopped.
outages all over. It's like 2 million people without power.
Yeah,
And yeah,
more than that, I think. And the Gulf of Texas skirts the city and then goes down, and there's Galveston Island. So all of that got hit pretty hard.
yeah. And that's the thing is, a lot of these hurricanes, they'll go past Florida or whatever, but they'll head right for the Gulf of Mexico. And when they head for the Gulf of Mexico, most of the time they're also going to hit the coast, the coast, Gulf Coast, and the Houston, Galveston area is going to get hit.
And Corpus Christi, there's a coast out that way too. I
Yeah,
mean, the Gulf goes
yeah,
goes around Corpus Christi and arcs back this way. So it's like almost like a horseshoe
yeah.
that the Gulf of Mexico skirts Texas. So we got actually two coastlines, I mean, that we could go to out of Corpus Christi, Padre Island, or in the other direction, Galveston. So we are not real close to them, but we could get, spin off tornadoes, heavy rain, winds, stuff like that,
Yeah, and then
which
there's
we
that.
did not
Going,
get.
going up, we've got a cousin, Joy, that lives kind of close to Louisiana.
Yeah.
After it left Texas, it headed right for Louisiana, Hurricane Beryl. Uh, so yeah, and they had a bunch of spin up tornadoes there in that area too.
Yeah.
Uh,
So she said that she got a lot of pretty bad winds, but a lot of pounding rain, more so. And
yeah,
I said, well, I'm keeping you in my thoughts. She said, I think it's passing. I said, oh, good.
and
But
it's going to
anyway,
keep going. There's several states they're going to get. It's going to be weakening, so they're going to get
oh, yeah.
hit by a lot of rain. It's not going to be so much of a wind threat, but they're going to get a lot of
Yeah.
rain. But the remnants of Beryl,
Tropical storm. Yeah.
yeah, keep going.
Tropical
Uh,
storm now.
but uh, but thank you guys for showing up for this. This was kind of a little bit of an impromptu thing. I gave y'all a couple of hours notice. Uh, but when I got my Temu, every time I get a Temu package, I got to do a show about that. I got to open my Temu stuff. And this was two orders crammed into one package. So, um,
Well,
showed off my goodies, and I'm going to start gathering my goodies and figuring
putting them
out
up.
stuff, where to put it all. Start pinning my pins to my shirts and stuff, uh, and get my little shelf in my bedroom and
I
start.
get your clothes thing set up so you start putting your dirty clothes in there.
Yeah, dirty clothes in there.
Your laundry.
About my laundry bag,
Yeah.
a couple of storage bags. I'll probably put it out there in that store building just for now, But I've got stuff for the winter, clothes and stuff, or blankets, things like that, or for the summer or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
okay, I guess we'll sign off
Bye,
and
y'all. Thanks.
thank
Please give us
y'all
a
for
thumbs up if you
showing up.
see it after it's ended, and we appreciate it.
Please do. And thank you for watching Being Real. Please keep doing so and spreading the word and letting folks know that we're here to have a good time and hopefully entertain you folks. And thank y'all for watching. And please keep doing that. And I'll see y'all soon. Okay. And let's see. In stream, it says. That's what I'm going to do. Bye bye.